Literally, pretty much my entire life, I could not do work. I'd sit down, I would have the task right in front of me, and I would just look at it. I'll be looking at the piece of paper, the assignment, the book, and I didn't know what the fuck to do. But about 3 days ago, or 2 days ago, I read one chapter of Atomic Habits, and the chapter's called How to Start a Habit, something like that. And from just reading that one chapter, I completely leveled up in my skills of working, and I haven't procrastinated at all since then. And basically what I learned from that chapter was that you've got to be really fucking specific. So if you want to start going to the gym, if you want to start working, then you can't just say, next week I'll go to the gym, next week I'll finish this assignment. You've got to be really fucking specific. And that means saying, or even writing down, tomorrow, or whenever you want to start doing it, I will do this exact thing. So don't be vague and say, tomorrow I'm going to do physics. You would say, tomorrow morning, after I've brushed my teeth, I will sit down at my desk and I will go to page 120 and I will complete one task from that book or from that page. And it's not just that, it's not just the task and the time, you've also got to have the location. So I think I said sit down at your desk. That's better than saying I will do page 120 after I've brushed my teeth. Because then you've brushed your teeth and you've got the book in your hand and you're wondering, where the fuck am I going to do this? Am I going to do it at the kitchen table? Am I going to do it at my desk? Where? So you've got to be specific with every single thing. Otherwise you probably won't do it. And the book gave some numbers too. People who had really high motivation and they told themselves that they would do a task at a specific time, they had about a 35% success rate. Whereas on the other side, the people who made a really specific statement of what, when, and where they were going to do something, 90% of them did that task. So if you've been procrastinating and not fucking doing anything and you just don't know where to start, I was at the same place, and all it took was that one chapter and now I have no problem. But one more thing is that you can't go balls to the wall as soon as you start. You can't start studying 1 hour a day every day if you haven't studied for like the past months, because you're just going to burn out really quickly and then you'll be back to square one in no time. So what I would recommend you do is start with 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes every day. And you don't even really have to do much. All you've got to do is initiate the habit. So maybe you'd open your physics book and read the question. if you want to go to the gym, if you want to start going to the gym, then you might just ride to the gym, drive to the gym, walk to the gym. However you get there, you go to the gym and you just do one exercise, do one set, no more, and then you go home. And the next day you do it again, and the day after that you do it again and again and again. And after a while, you'll have figured it out. You'll be able to go to the gym consistently or work consistently, and then you won't have to worry about it. Today was the first day that I did this. I did 5 minutes of work this morning, but after those 5 minutes I wanted to do more, so I just did more. But I'm not going to increase that threshold from 5 minutes to 20 minutes just because I did more today. You've got to keep it there at your lowest point, the least amount of time you're willing to do something, or again you'll just burn out. And once you can show up consistently for this habit, you show up every single day, you do those 5 minutes of the habit, then after some time you can scale it up. You can go to 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, and so on. You've made it this far in the video, so go write down your task right now. Pause the video, write down what you want to do, when you want to do it, exactly when, and where you want to do it. Hope this helped you, bro.